Good evening, everyone. We are experiencing a large crowd still trying to get in through the security check-in, so we're going to delay for a while. We don't want anybody to miss any part of the program. We're expecting we can get started in a few minutes, but that's why we're delayed for just a bit, okay? And seating is open. I mean, there's still people out there that have reserved seats like you have, but you are welcome to come closer if they're free. If someone has tickets, then you're going to have to move, but you're welcome to move down if you wish to, okay? This section is reserved for faculty right there and also on that side. Other than that, you're free to sit anywhere. And if you want to graduate, you can sit in the middle as well, all right? But we're going to be delayed at just a short time so that everybody can get in here, all right? Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the commencement exercises for the class of 2021. My name is Inanna Jacob. My name is Inanna Jacob, and I'm the president of the class of 2021. A special thanks to fellow senior Bruce Tangretti, who provided us with the welcome prelude, and the Niskayuna High School Symphonic Band under direction of Mr. Eric S. Hughes for their musical performances of Pop and Circumstances, as well as our national anthem. Well, everyone, we made it. I know that's definitely like the cheesiest opener possible, but I think that this year more than ever, that's the best way to start things off. We made it. You made it. Congratulations. There's too much to say about this year, too much to say about the past 4 years, and I can't possibly hope to encapsulate it all, not even if I stood here for the entire ceremony, which I don't think anybody wants. So I will start with some honesty. I really struggled to write this speech. It sat on my to-do list for months, and somehow I still found myself a few days before graduation panicking with nothing but a messy list of ideas. The fact is, at the ages of 17 and 18, we have been through enough current events to cover the news cycle of an entire lifetime. And in terms of COVID, I know that each and every one of us has heard a spiel about unprecedented times more frequently than they ever would have liked. So I didn't know where to start. I don't want to dwell on the strife of these events. Each of us is more than aware of the hardships and struggles of the past year, and each of us has dealt with our own unique struggles in the past 4. Today is about celebration, recognition, and reflection. Today, we are closing the door on high school. Each of us has gone through one of the hardest years possible to be a senior, and you should each be so crazy proud of everything you've accomplished in spite of that. I know it can be easy to think of graduating high school as just another teenage milestone, like driving a car or actually winning an argument against your parents for once, but graduating is a category of its own. You each have had to push yourselves so hard for years in order to get to where you are today. Maybe you worked late nights, or did homework on the way to sports practices, or planned to wake up early to finish an assignment or two, even if you never actually woke up in time. Each of you has had your own share of hard work, dedication, and most of all, resilience that have gotten you to this moment. And I'm sure that many of us wish that all of these things would have paid off a bit differently. I'm sure many of us hoped senior year would be the easy year, the fun year, and it ended up being a whirlwind of Google Meet malfunctions and accidentally unmuted microphones. The fact is, we deserved better, but this is what we got. Through everything that we've lost this past year, I find that the only way to keep sane is to remember what we still have, what we will have in the future. Nothing is guaranteed, but we can only hope that sometimes those abrupt changes in plan, those unforeseen circumstances, those momentary disappointments, and yes, those unprecedented times will result in something good every once in a while, or maybe just somewhere far down the road. We have to hope that things will all work out okay, even when they do not feel like they will. We must have hope and gratitude and trust in the world, even when the world does not feel like it deserves any of that. I know that every graduating class says they're the best ones yet, that they have great potential and will go off to save the planet and cure cancer and build Tesla factories on Mars or something. But our year, our generation, is truly something special. We have something that really does set us apart. And no, it's not the fact that we managed to make an entire Ratatouille musical on TikTok. As I said before, nothing is guaranteed. And our entire class had to learn that pretty early on in our lives. Nothing is guaranteed. Not a normal school year, not our health, not the toilet paper in the grocery store, and not equality or justice. We have seen what the world becomes when we do not have these things. We have seen what our own lives become when we do not have these things. And through all of this, we've learned how to fight for them, how to work towards them, how to better ourselves in search of them. We have a perseverance, a resilience, a strength within us. Maybe other grades have it, maybe our parents have it, maybe our 2-year-old cousins have it. But each of us has had to use it nonstop at a young and formative age. And through having to use our strength, we have proven to ourselves that it is there. We each had those days when joining a Google Meet at 8:30 in the morning felt like the most exhausting thing in the world. Or those days when the drive home from school was enough mental effort to bring you straight to bed when you arrived. But even so, you pushed through and you made it here to your graduation day. Our grade is full of scientists and activists and athletes, artists and mathematicians and entrepreneurs. And if each of us trusts in that strength that got us to this day, trust in the fact that it will always be there, that it will only ever get stronger, we have our key. That strength is the key to change, to accomplishment, to advancement and equality and peace. It's there. You just have to trust it, use it, and not lose hope along the way. To the parents and family of graduates in the audience today, I'd like to encourage you all to make it very clear to your graduates how incredibly proud you are of them. It has been a taxing year to be a senior, and I hope that each of you lets your kids sleep in and be lazy for a while. We deserve it, and I promise you that we need it. To the class of 2021, it has been an incredible honor to be your class president for the past 4 years, and I wish each of you the sincerest best of luck with wherever your strength may take you. Thank you. It is now my distinct honor and privilege to introduce the superintendent of the Niskayuna Central School District, Dr. Kazimo Tangora, Jr.
Good evening and welcome. Before I address the class of 2021, I just want to thank every individual in this room who did whatever it was necessary in order for this day to be possible. So thank you very much. But to the class of 2021, I just have a few comments for you. Behavioral scientist Dr. Stephen Marabulli has been quoted. As I look back on my life, I realized that every time I thought I was being rejected from something good, I was actually being redirected to something better. When we think about the last 15 months, we have to acknowledge the hardship and loss that occurred and mourn, in particular, those who are no longer with us. But it's also important to recognize the opportunities in front of you and the choices that you can make. You can focus on the positive, on the lessons you learned about yourselves in the face of the pandemic. Choose to reflect on this time, not through the lens of being rejected from something good, but rather being redirected to something better. You've learned a great deal about yourselves. You've been advocates for yourselves, for your peers, and for a better society. Now, although we live in a divided society, you've demonstrated your ability to fiercely advocate in a respectful, civil, and dignified manner. Tonight, we celebrate the talented, eloquent, and compassionate women and men that you've become. You've honed those talents of yours, pursued your passions, and deepened your concern for others despite of a global pandemic, or and maybe in some cases because of it. This will always be a part of your story. We're proud and honored that we have been a part of it. It is my hope that wherever you go, you'll draw upon the lessons that you've learned and continue to engage in responsible citizenship. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you, Dr. Tangora, for your words of encouragement and all of your support for our students. Now, would you please welcome fellow classmate Ava Falone as she performs an original song written by her entitled Cherry on Top.
Look up, baby, reevaluate your sins. You don't know where you're going, but darling, now you're glowing in the sun. Your face is speckled with summer freckles. Let them glow and let the rest go. You can make your own light. Who's the sun to say you're reckless? SPF it up is helpless. You can change your own life when you learn the world's your oyster. You can put a cherry on top. So reach out, baby, look her in the eyes again. Make her feel the power running through her, ecstasy she's never felt before. Her face is flushed so it makes me blush. How she glows, so everyone knows. Duh, she can make her own light. She just turns all her resistance to prey, and blessed be her resistance. She just changed her whole life, 'cause she learned the world's her oyster, and she just put a cherry on top. Ooh! Look up, baby, reevaluate your sins. You do not know where you're going, but look at how you're glowing. You can make your own light. Who's the sun to say you're reckless? SPF it up is helpless. You can change your whole life when you learn the world's your oyster. You can put a cherry on top.
Thank you, Ava, for that outstanding performance. Would you please join me in welcoming the treasurer of the class, Jenna M. Gresson, historian Eliana N. Klein, and class representative Abigail Yakimova as they present the class gifts.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jenna Gresson, the class treasurer for the class of 2021. This year, the class officers of 2021 have decided to present to you 5 gifts. The first gift that we are pleased to present are the senior t-shirts, thanks to the generous donation of the PTO. The second gift, and our biggest beautiful gift, is a beautiful mural designed and painted by Jane Warwick and the class officers themselves. After a long, united thought process with great brainstorming of ideas, we feel that this mural best represents the resilience and the perseverance of the class of 2021. The mural is displayed right in the front entrance of the high school in the lobby. It has been an honor serving as your class treasurer this year, and I can't thank you enough, so thank you, everyone.
My name is Eliana Klein, and I am the class historian. The third gift we would like to present is a 9 by 15-foot banner, which proudly displays our school logo and our motto, a tradition of excellence and resilience. This banner is currently displayed in front of the water fountain here at the Times Union Center, and it will be displayed at several future Niskayuna school events. Our fourth gift is for the NHS Class of 2022, Class of 2023, Class of 2024, and Class of 2025. We recognize how difficult it was to raise money this past year. Therefore, we are pleased to announce that we will be donating monetary gifts to each of the classes to help support their upcoming class events. We wish them all the best with their future endeavors.
Hi, my name is Abigail Yakimova, and I am the class representative. This year's fifth gift is a Niskayuna High School tradition called a charity of choice. The administrators, class advisors, and student coordinators have all chosen an organization they would like to dedicate to. Mr. Bianchi, Mr. Rickard, and Dr. Jones have all chose to support Niskay Now, an organization dedicated to aiding families of students in need. Mr. Malizia has chosen to donate to St. Jude's Hospital, dedicated to researching and treating children's diseases. Madam Martin has chosen to donate to Deborah, an organization dedicated to aiding the research of dystrophic epidermolysis bullosa. Senora Christou has chosen to donate to St. Basil Greek Orthodox Orphanage and Academy. We greatly appreciate everything you have all done for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenna, Eliana, and Abby. For our next musical presentation of the evening, please welcome fellow seniors Gabriella Pizzolo and Daniel M. Watson as they will perform If That's All Right, written by Gabby.
One smile ear to ear, and sunshine can appear, and all the world can fall behind.
Hard times are made new. I watch you light up the room, and nothing else can fill my mind. Every day I find, whoa,
There's so much to see.
as we learn what we can be, forever and a lifetime near something new is growing deep inside.
So hold my hand as we leap.
And say you'll remember me. We can stay right here. One smile, ear to ear, and darkness disappears. We can stay right here if that's all right. We can stay right here if that's all right.
Just bow.
Thank you for that amazing performance. It is now my honor to introduce the Vice President of the Class of 2021, Joshua J. Wang, and Secretary of the Class, Carly M. Dell, as they would like to acknowledge our class advisors and the high school administration.
Good evening, fellow graduates, families, and friends. My name is Josh Wang, and as Ananda said, I have had the honor of serving the Niskayuna class of 2021 as the Vice President. As we come to the end of their senior year, I'm sure we're all taking a look back at the past 4 years, and we can certainly say that it would have been difficult, if not impossible, to make it to where we are today without the help of so many people. Between every wonderful moment and every challenging situation, the Niskayuna community has always been there for us. At this time, we'd like to give some special thank yous to the people who have made our Niskayuna experience so amazing. Now, we know you'd like to get to the part where we get our diplomas and we get to throw our caps in the air, so we'll keep this nice and short. To begin, we'd like to thank our high school administration. Our principals, Mr. Rickert, Dr. Jones, and Mr. Malizia, have done so much to lead the high school and support the senior class. They've provided invaluable assistance, not only in this year in navigating through the ever-changing guidelines and circumstances and being able to provide us with so many wonderful senior celebrations, but also over the past 4 years for providing leadership throughout the high school. Of course, we'd also like to thank Mr. Bianchi as well for helping us through the process of creating all of these amazing events to celebrate our class, along with giving us the tools to succeed. Without his guidance, we certainly wouldn't have had the many opportunities we've had, both in high school and beyond. We'd also like to recognize parents Jamie Rogowski and Joyce Choi for selflessly supporting us, the class, through fundraising, social media campaigns, and planning events to celebrate us. They've been working tirelessly running the Niskayuna Seniors Instagram page, which you should follow, by the way, and have been our go-to people for communicating to students and families. In addition, we'd like to thank the PTO for providing us with a senior barbecue and just another amazing opportunity to have the senior class gather together again. Furthermore, we really want to express our appreciation for everyone in the high school and the high school faculty and staff. They have done so much to create an amazing environment for us to grow and learn. From teachers to our support staff to our custodial staff, we really truly are thankful for everything you've done for us and everything you've given us.
Good evening. My name is Carly Dell, and I've been lucky enough to have served as the class secretary for these last 4 years. Tonight, I would love to start out by extending a huge thank you to our class advisors, Madame Martin and Senora Christou. Without the both of you, this year certainly would not have been possible. Your endless efforts and determination to give us a great senior year means the absolute world to our class. It has been an incredible pleasure working with you both these last 4 years. We're going to miss you guys a lot. To the class officers that I've been truly lucky enough to work beside all these years, thank you for being incredible individuals who work tirelessly to achieve all of our goals. The last 2 years of high school were certainly nothing but a challenge, but with our endless Google Meets, group chats, and FaceTimes, we were able to accomplish much more than I ever thought we could. Another huge thank you to the Yearbook Club. It might seem pretty impossible to an outsider to put together documentation of our last year of high school without many events occurring, and you guys somehow made it look easy. We are so beyond excited to see the final product. There aren't even enough words to express our gratitude to the parents of the class of 2021. You were able to take on the role this year of parent, teacher, counselor, and have turned your homes into a place of learning. Your endless support and encouragement throughout the years are what have kept us going. Thank you for being there to teach us all the little life lessons that can't be taught in school and always pushing us to be our best. Thanks to your guidance, we are now ready to take on new territories, explore the world, leave our mark, and make you proud. Best of wishes to all my classmates. I wish you nothing but the best in everything you pursue, and all the best as you get ready to take on the next exciting chapter of your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh and Carly. Our final musical presentation of the evening will feature seniors Christopher J. Gableman, Mackenzie A. Kerwin, Lucas S. Lynch, and Samuel Patrikas as they perform Undone by Weezer.
It me be, goddamn, I can sing and hear me, know me. If you want to destroy my sweater, hold this dead as I walk away. Oh no, it gone bye-bye. Who I think I sink and I die. If you want to destroy my sweater, hold this dead as I walk away. Watch me unravel, I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor, I come undone. If you want to destroy my sweater, hold this thread as I walk away. Watch me unravel, I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor, I come undone. I don't want to destroy your tank top. Let's be
Thank you all for that amazing performance. It is now my honor to, oh wait, that's the wrong spot. Special thanks to all of our student performers this evening. The president of the class of 2022, Raina Sarkar, will now join me on stage for the passing of the school flag. The passing of the school flag is a tradition which began with the class of 1987. That graduating class donated the flag, which represented the leadership and enthusiasm that the students in our school exhibit daily.
Good evening. On behalf of the class of 2022, I want to thank everyone graduating today for being the best friends, teammates, and role models we could have asked for. Ever since we were clueless freshmen, to this past year when we were clueless juniors, navigating through these unpredictable times. We promise to carry on your legacy of kindness, dedication, and excellence. Congratulations on your well-deserved success, and we wish you the very best for everything that awaits you. Thank you.
Thank you, Raina. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the principal of Niskayuna High School, Mr. John W. Rickert.
Thank you, Inanna. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have to begin by telling you how incredibly proud I am of the students in this class. You have been through a lot, and that's an understatement. You've done a tremendous job, and you have a lot to be proud of. And as I sit here tonight and listen to your class representatives, and I listen to the student performers, it's amazing. I want to begin by acknowledging the work of our class officers for their outstanding service and leadership for the class of 2021. Please join me in thanking them. On behalf of my fellow administrators, we thank you for your generous gifts to our chosen charities. This year, we were joined by a visiting student as part of the district's International Scholars Program. This young man left his home in China to join us as a member of the class of 2021. At this time, I would like to thank and acknowledge Nan An and his Niskayuna host family, Dan and Melinda Barnes, for continuing a great tradition in our high school. Nan, would you please stand and accept our thanks and appreciation? Thank you. It is now my honor to call upon the president of our Board of Education, Dr. Howard Schlossberg, who will introduce the Hall of Fame inductee.
Thank you, Mr. Rickert. So they gave me a speech to read, but after 6 years, you'd think they know I'm going to go off script a little bit. There's no way I could stand up here and not take a moment to personally honor and thank everyone in this building. Congratulations to the students and parents. Thank you, and much respect to the faculty and staff. All of you have demonstrated the flexibility, dedication, wisdom, and grit that will lead to success wherever your life takes you. And whether that is to a lab curing cancer, or to a work site welding the high iron, or a courtroom, or carrying a rifle with a flag on your shoulder, or the Senate chamber, or 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, or a classroom, or the helm of a missile cruiser, or wrenching in a garage or on an assembly line, or a desk, or a stage, or leaving the very first boot print in the dust under the red skies of Mars, remember this day. Remember your family and friends who stand by your side, and your teachers whose lessons will always guide you. All right, enough from me. I'll get back on track. In 1983, while celebrating the 25th anniversary of Niskayuna High School, the Hall of Fame program was instituted. The purpose is to honor graduates who have distinguished themselves in a specific field or endeavor in civic affairs, in humanitarian affairs, or in activities deemed by the Hall of Fame committee to merit special recognition. Our Hall of Fame inductees serve as role models, and we believe the program will help develop a more positive school climate and bring our community together in sharing the successes of our Native sons and daughters. A committee of students, faculty, citizens, and administrators selected the inductee from nominations submitted by members of the public. The inductee will have an etched photo plaque with a brief biographical description permanently housed in the Special Hall of Fame area at the main entrance to the high school, and will also receive an individual plaque commemorating the honor. This year, the Hall of Fame committee has selected Fox Entertainment television executive Dan Harrison from the class of 1987. Dan Harrison spent his career as a television executive based in Los Angeles, California. He is currently the Executive Vice President for Strategic Program Planning and Content Strategy for Fox Entertainment. He cultivated his passion for broadcasting during his time at Niskayuna High School, learning about the business by writing to the producers of MASH, who then employed him during the summers. He earned a Bachelor of Arts in Economics from Cornell, and then went on to, as Lisa Simpson would later describe, a strong Ivy when he earned a Juris Doctor from Harvard Law School. He has held significant roles at Fox, CBS, NBC, and Bravo during his career. He is one of the most accomplished broadcasting executives to ever graduate from Niskayuna High School. It is due to choices that he has made that I have been able to spend many hours with my daughters on the couch enjoying our Sunday shows of Family Guy and American Dad, classic educational programs which have provided them with many life lessons as well as laughs. I do not know if he had anything to do with our water tower's brief moment in the spotlight on The Simpsons, but I do know that the COVID pandemic has provided countless opportunities to quote the wisdom of Rainier Wolfcastle, that the goggles do nothing. He is on the board of directors of the Entertainment Industry Foundation, which uses media to advance philanthropic causes, most notably Stand Up to Cancer, which has developed into one of the most significant cancer charities. The organization has been pledged more than $600 million, supports nearly 2,000 researchers, and has been involved in 180 clinical trials. In my day job, we use innovations developed through the direct support of this organization every day, and I thank him for it. Today, we proudly induct Dan Harrison into the Niskayuna High School Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Howard. First, I want to thank Niskayuna High School, Principal John Rickert, Vince Bianchi, and Ed Carangelo for this honor. All of us are here today, have our parents to thank for supporting us and supporting Niskayuna schools. I'm fortunate to have mine with me today, and I want to recognize them for a lifetime of support. My youngest daughter, Hannah, traveled with me, and I thank you for welcoming her. I salute the graduates of the class of 2021. You are finishing your Niskayuna tenure with a PhD in adaptability and flexibility, and I can promise this will serve you well in your future. I believe your future will be bright. This pandemic is ending, and we will need smart people to solve the many serious unanswered issues of the day. The well-rounded education that Niskayuna provided, both to me and to you, creates a great foundation for college and beyond. While there are a lot of differences from when I sat in your seat 34 years ago, I am also certain we have a lot in common. Niskayuna gave me the opportunity to try on different interests and find out where my passion was, and it turned out to be television. I encourage you to follow your passion. In this fast-paced world today, you are likely to have more than one career, but being able to adapt and have a theme around your passion will help you succeed. My time at Niskayuna High actually coincided with the start of my career, although I didn't realize it at the time. I was interested in both television and technology, and I explored those to the fullest at Niskayuna. Charlie McCambridge, who was in charge of advanced technology when I attended, had a group of students who were eager to learn deeply about computers in the 1980s. This meant a prime mainframe and an Apple II. You guys can Google what those were. And then I started to explore what working in television meant. I wrote a column about TV for the Niskayuna Warrior, which allowed me to cultivate relationships that became important in my future. Both technology and television, along with some serendipity, led me to Kevin Burns, a Niskayuna Hall of Famer himself, who was working at Fox, and he hired me for a summer job after graduation. Fox at the time was producing marketing materials on something called typewriters, and I had a machine they had never seen before called a Macintosh. You know which one out, and I was on my way. Niskayuna was also where I made some lifelong friendships, as I know you have. The people you are friends with today, they know the real you, and they will be with you for the long haul. I met Sanjay Mani after he transferred from Burnt Hills. We went through Iroquois, NHS, and Cornell together, and today, even our kids are friends. Another friend is in the audience as the proud father of a graduate, but I promised I wouldn't embarrass his daughter by mentioning him by name. You're welcome, Bella Zonderman. Your journey may be different than mine, but if you find, follow, and study your passion, there will be many paths to success. The adaptability you have gained through this pandemic will help. I thought I wanted to practice entertainment law, but I decided to pivot after finishing law school. That education did not go to waste. I learned analytical skills that are important for a long-lasting career. It is much more difficult to obsolete the sound judgment of a smart person than it is to replace someone doing repetitive tasks. In this era of smartphones and social media, communication is more important than ever. What you choose to communicate and what you refrain from sharing is critical to succeeding today. My job, which revolves around picking programming for Fox Entertainment, is all about communication and creativity. We need to connect our programming and our brand to our advertisers and our audience. And while we don't always succeed, I'm sure nobody remembers Cherry's Wild, it's possible to make sure the rewards of hits like The Masked Singer outweigh the costs of failure. I'm also on the board of directors of Stand Up to Cancer, which has made major strides in cancer research and treatment by harnessing a different type of communication. We use the power of celebrity and media to amplify the work of scientists. And we use the significant money that we raise to inspire and accelerate collaboration and communication among academia, drug companies, and government institutions. One of the indicators of the success of Stand Up to Cancer is that work we have funded has directly contributed to 9 FDA approvals, making new cutting-edge therapies available. I hardly need to tell a Gen Z audience that communication with people of different backgrounds and worldviews is so important to restoring the health of our society. Communication is a foundational key to your success. To be a leader in the 21st century, you will need the skills of analysis, creativity, and judgment. These will separate you from your peers going forward, and they will help you attack the problems of today much more successfully. I am honored to address you in this most unusual senior year, and I hope I've added some value to your momentous day. I encourage you to lift your head and drop your shoulders. As Wayne Dyer said, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Your next journey is about to start with a strong foundation provided by our mutual alma mater, Niskayuna. Thank you and congratulations.
Dan, thank you very much, and thank you and Hannah for traveling all the way from Los Angeles to be with us here tonight. We are honored to call you one of our own. And for the answer to Dr. Schlossberg's question regarding that Simpsons episode, I encourage you to join us tomorrow night at Malta Drive-In at 9 o'clock, and you will get the answer to that question, and you will see exactly what Mr. Harrison's connection was to that episode. Before we move on to the presentation of our diplomas, there are a few people that I want to thank and recognize. When you think about everything that we went through this year, I have to stop and say thank you to our world-class faculty and staff for all of your work with our students, and particularly these graduates here tonight. Thank you very much. I have to thank a gentleman whose name you've heard a few times tonight, who has overseen, planned, and coordinated the past 51 graduations at Niskayuna High School. And so to Vince Bianchi, we say thank you. And lastly, we want to thank the Times Union for accommodating us. When we reached out to them at the last minute to see if this was even possible, their response was just tremendous. And they have been great partners to work with, and we thank you very much for your hospitality. Before we present the diplomas to the 63rd graduating class in Niskayuna High School history, it's very important to recognize that this evening we will be awarding our 20,000th diploma in the proud history of our high school. And so I'll ask President Inanna Jacob, please come forward and accept this commemorative 20,000th diploma. And I want to thank our art department for helping to put together that nice commemorative diploma. And now it's time for the presentation of our diplomas. Assisting in the presentation will be Niskayuna High School faculty member from our Social Studies Department, Mr. Stephen Eichfeldt, as he will read the names of the graduates. Assistant principals Dr. Eva Jones and Anthony Malizia will greet each graduate stage right and present them with a pin depicting our school logo, which is a gift to the graduates from the faculty, staff, and administration of the high school. And acknowledging the graduates as they exit stage left will be Assistant Superintendent for Instruction, Ms. Marie DiGirolamo, and Ms. Carrie Nice-Chevrier, our District Director of Finance, and they will present a nice carnation to each graduate. Also assisting with the distribution of diplomas will be Dr. Schlossberg, President of our Board of Education, and Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Cosmo Tangora, will join me in greeting each graduate. And now, distinguished members of the Board of Education, the students with us have been certified by the faculty of Niskayuna High School as persons who have met the graduation requirements set forth by the State of New York and the Board of Education of the Niskayuna Central School District. It is my distinct pleasure to present to you the Niskayuna High School class of 2021.
President of the Class of 2021, Inanna E. Jacob. Vice President of the Class of 2021, Joshua J. Wang. Secretary of the Class of 2021, Carly Madison Dell. Treasurer of the Class of 2021, Jenna Michelle Gresson. Historian of the Class of 2021, Eliana Nicole Klein. Class Representative Abigail Alice Yakimova. Unable to join us this evening due to required commitments with his full appointment at the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado, Jack Lewis Chavo. Alexander James Mavian. Bruce Thomas Tangretti. Ava Falone. Gabriella Pizzolo. Daniel M. Watson. Christopher John Gableman. Mackenzie Anna Kerwin. Lucas Stephen Lynch. Samuel Dennis Patricus. Kevin Paul Abato. Tasneem Y. Abdallah. Iman E. Abdul Majid. Aryan Acharya. Alero O. Adelaja. Hayden Hope Almas. Tia E. Amberger. Emma Lynn Anderson. Nan An. Jordan Angrist. Zara Arshid. Leo D. Asilenko. Caitlin Marie Atchinson. Kelsey Hall Barber. Rebecca Mayim Barr. Michael G. Berry. Nolan R. Beatty. Kiera Ann Ditmar. Ethan Ryan Bechtel. Abby M. Bell. Luke A. Bennett. Logan M. Benson. Robert Aiden Bentley. Peter M. Bertram. Flynn Andrew Biaglo. Karina A. Blood. Ethan Matthew Bamer. Jesselyn A. Bonaparte. Tyler Joseph Borwat. Aaron Bracken. Orpheus August Berger. Cadence Claire Brennan. Stephanie Maria Brownell. Oliver Logan Brownsey. Donraj Budraj. Nadia Logan Badraki. Timothy John Burgess. Alexandra Faith Bergio. Brian J. Burke. Tyler Anthony Camello. John Patrick Castle. Bhavya Chavali. Banusri Chelly. Ziv T.S. Cheng. Daniel John Chilrud. Xavier Blaze Chittenden. Thomas Scott Choi. Emily Alice Chotkowski. Lizette Michelle Sina. Gavin J. Clark. Jonathan Klickner. Kenyon J. Coleman. Hannah Rose Collins. Mahir Kamiri. David A. Capola. Aiden Leith Kaur. X. Josiah Courtright. Ricky Che. Joshua Ryan Cutting. Michelle E. D'Amico. Lucian C. Diversa. Patrick Michael Daly. Jaden J. Dandles. Disha K. Darji. Ellen Michelle Davis. Juliana I. Della Porta. Nicholas T. DiLorenzo. Brooke Lauren Dempsey. Jessica Lynn Denny. Angelia Sorel Di Pasquale. Daryl A. Duronsere. Sanzio J. DiGisaldo. Hakan Doganaksoy. Gloria Esther Dedukjian. Haley Dow. Connor James Dugard. Emma Kelly Edwards. Farah El Gala. Abraham Benjamin Ellenbogen. Aya A. El Sheikh. Marcos Ikiza Gasco. Tajay Makeda Eugene. Maximilian Famular. Right here. Yifan Fan. Nicholas Charles Farina. Erica Lynn Ferguson. Matthew C. Ferry. Anthony J. Fiore. Emma Flaspoler. Melody M. Francis. Matthew Abraham Fromowitz. Aiden Michael Funicello. Carly Ann Gabriel. Simon Gallo. Colby M. Gear. Daniela Teresa Garrity. Etienne Gervasio. Grace Margaret Guerin. Jaden James Jimite. Douglas M. Galuli. Sophia Marin Giordano. Toby A. Goldner. Jasmine Monique Goodspeed. Aiden Francis Graham. Lucille E.F. Grossman. Morgan Sage Guzman. Owen Samuel Hage. Elise J. Hale. Griffin T. Hall. Ian Andrew Halpin. Lisa J. Hartig. Isaac Alfred Harvey. Spencer Allen Hackney. Rachel May Heckathorn. William Thomas Hedden. Abigail Diane Helstowski. Aaron Casey Hensel. Thomas Rexford Hildreth. Jesse David Hoogs. Suhao Jeffrey Huang. Autumn Artlissa Hubert. Ethan James Hunt. Shaima Irfan Husseini. Adam Shoaib Iqbal. Cyrus Rohinton Irani. Ronan Robert Johnson. Avery C. Jones. William Daniel Carafanda. Grace Rena Kayasta. Ian Keat. McKenna K. Kelleher. Evan Colin Kessler. Selwa Khan. Kyle N. Cloque. Kaylin A. Kochnev. Andrew M. Kozovsky. Hanamesh Koda. Jacob B. Kudel. Anjali Kurian. Kevin Kwan. Lauren Alexis Lanati. Catherine Ann Lossick. Paul Joseph Levine III. Jeremy W. Lawson. Christine Ji Young Lee. Grace Lee Lemelin. Holly M. Lightbody. Emily A. Liguri. Jennifer C. Liguri. Andrew Song Lu. Derek T. Liu. Karen Liu. Miguel Lorenzo. Gianni Michael Lamonaco. Nicholas Anthony Lamonaco. Ryan E. Laux. May Charlotte Lines. Claudia Beth Mansion. Sean C. Margulies. Julio C. Martinez. Zanaya Leilani Martinez. Lucas A. Mastriani. Lindsay Marie Matthews. Caitlin Ann McAdams. Sydney Claire McCormack. Timothy Patrick McCory. Gabriella Noel McKee. Brenna Claire McLaughlin. Suchi Sanjay Mehta. Rohan S. Menon. Courtney R. Miola. Peter Andre Meshkov. Brianna Grace Miano. Thank you, appreciate it. Caitlin Marie Maselli. Katarina R. Mills. Lucinda Moore. Virginia Amanda Moraga. Riley T. Morgan. Abigail Morris. Kaylin R. Moscow. Ariana Mujits. Yejin Rachel Moon. Haley R. Neufeld. Jacob H. Nevels. Isabella Layla Nicholas. Aaron M. O'Brien. J. Leo O'Brien. Shay P. O'Brien. Sylvienne Marie M. Obando. Melissa Alessandra Ochoa Bazantes. Natalie G. Oliver. Olivia Irene Olson. Fatih Orhan. Christopher M. Orminski. Salima N. Asmani. Christian J. Adi. Julia M. Pacheco. Alexander Z. Pan. Abigail H. Parks. Krishna A. Patel. Aiden Prendergrast. Taylor Ann Perkins. Isabel Lena Petrossi. Ava Josephine Patrikis. Kaylin Gail Elizabeth Pierre. Sunshlar Marlini Pilkey. Adriana Grace Paroli. Isabella Maya Polk. Noah A. Pollock. Juliana N. Potfora. Faith Adeline Potter. Harini Prabhaharan. Kelly Premnoth. Austin K. Priddle. Ritwik Raj. Christopher Randolph Jones. Olivia Beverly Reeves. Nicholas M. Raffel. Brianna Lynn Roden. Damian Rodriguez. Ariana Sylvia Catherine Rogowski. Grace Louise Rohde. Natalie Rosado Rosado. Maxwell Rowden. Madison Lynn Ruby. Molly Q. Rudden. Maxim M. Rush. Mary Margaret Russo. Sophia Autumn Ronca. Alexandria Salerno. Grace I. Salmon. Jack E. Salvin. Melissa Ruth Sanachar. Richie Sanachar. Colin Niles Sanderson. Vittoria Sarti. Amelia Rose Souter. Catherine Elizabeth Schiavi. Macklin K. Seeger. Chamyuktha Santokumar. Isa H. Shah. Neil Shah. Luke William Sheeran. Emmy Shee. Aaron Siegelman. Amin James Singh. Connor Scott Singsheim. George Robert Skane. Caroline M. Screbutenis. Dayon Sun. Benjamin Edward Spain. Christopher A. Sperano. Paige Adina Splendido. Liam Logan St. Clair. Michael Stavros Stanko. Chase Landon Steenberg. Jonah Stricker. Timothy Chen Guang Su. Sandra Sunil. Ryan Scott Zepek. Benjamin J. Tandelmeyer. Benjamin Andrew Tate. Christopher Terwilliger. Lexi Marie Thompson. Caleb Toomer. Maria Sakalakos. Josh L. So. Isabel Clark Vanderveen. Tommaso Vato. Jacqueline Valeda. Jack Andrew Vitolins. Madison Lynn Voss. Cole Frederick Wade. Grace Wadsworth. Sarah A. Wall. Andrew Michael Ward. Juliana Liv Warren. Annika Marie Waskowitz. Noah M. Watso Hansen. Nathaniel Christopher Elliott Watson. Alana Liberty Weber. Isaac Scott Weingarten. Melinda Marie Wetzel. Emma Maria Whalen. Matthew D. Whalen. Celeste V. Whittam. Peter Wilde. Paige H. Williams. Cooper M. Wilson. Marissa Ann Wise. Mairead D. Wood. Taylor Morgan Wood. Aiden John Douglas Woodward. Jacob Paul Leo Woodward. Craig M. Woolley. Jacob B. Yanoff. Ivy Yu. Jacob Will Zaragoza. Daniel Zhang. Eric Zhang. William Zhang. Adelaide Francis Zimmerman. Luke Christian Zink. Bella Sophia Zonderman. Isabella Marie Sementelli. Ready? She's off. She's over there. Graduates, would you please stand? She's already in her seat. She's over there. Oh, right. Wrong kid. As a symbol of your having graduated, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates of the class of 2021.
go. Woo!